Welcome back, traders. Just want to give you a quick market update on ES and Nasdaq after the Monday holiday. It is early in the morning right now on Wednesday, January 22nd. I have S&P pulled up on the daily chart. Now, I was looking for some pullback into this fair value gap before we head for my target over this high and this high. Unfortunately, we've already taken the buy side above these highs, but back here, this does look pretty blocky, so I am optimistic that we could be shooting for the buy side above these highs as well, but I do want to see some retracement. Now, if I'm going to be continuing my bullish bias, I do not want to see retracement back into this fair value gap, so I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of it. I do see that we had these two daily candles going up and down, so I'm looking at this as a balanced price range. I don't want to see price go below half of this balanced price range. We could go to the upper half, that's perfectly fine. That aligns with this bullish breaker as well. Now, the plan that I want to go for is we do currently have a fair value gap on Wednesday. I want to see Wednesday's trading keep this fair value gap intact. It doesn't have to be this big. We could come down some and have a smaller fair value gap. Let's say, I don't know, like here. It doesn't really matter. The point is, I want to see part of this candle remain unbalanced. And then on Thursday, I would like to see retracement back into this fair value gap. Now, it could go into the balanced price range. That's perfectly fine as long as we just stay in the upper half. And then I want to look in the lower time frame for some kind of support, and then I will be shooting for the buy side above my target. So that is the plan that I'm looking for. I'm looking for trades on this leg going up in blue, but I do want Wednesday to have some sort of fair value gap remain intact. Now, looking at Nasdaq on the daily, same thing. I was hoping we get some retracement back into this fair value gap. It's kind of small. I'm going to still be bullish on Nasdaq, but I do not want to see price coming back down into this fair value gap. Same as S&P, I see a balanced price range here, so I got this marked out. This one even has a small volume imbalance, so I think it's likely that we can get into the upper portion of this balanced price range. But then I want to aim for the buy side above this swing high. Now, S&P, I was looking for a new all-time high to form, but that's not going to be the case in Nasdaq. I'm not too I mean, it could happen. I'm not too optimistic that we're going to take the high, this high, because this one is a lot sharper than S&P. You saw in S&P, it was a lot blockier. So that's why I'm only going to be aiming for the high above here. And I do have the same plan here. I want to see Wednesday leave some sort of a fair value gap intact, come into it on Thursday, and then I will be looking to take the buy side above this high. So that's it for me today. I've outlined a plan for the week that I'm looking for, and because I want to make sure that Wednesday get me that fair value gap, I want to wait until the Wednesday candle has finished forming. So probably no trade for me today, but Thursday I'm definitely looking to attack. I want to see that fair value gap. I want to see some support, but that's only my plan. You guys are welcome to do what you like, but whatever you do, I hope you guys stay safe. And until next time, safe trading.